Photographs taken before Photoshop still have a certain amount of wonder to them. After decades, there's still photos circulating, which leaves us wondering what happened when they were snapped. Pyramid on CERES. CERES, a dwarf planet located in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter, has long piqued the interest of scientists due to its mysterious features. A pyramid-shaped structure that rises majestically from its cratered surface is one of the most perplexing. This mysterious mountain, resembling a cone or a pyramid, stands approximately 4 miles tall, making it one of CERES' tallest features. Its elevation is comparable to Mount McKinley in Denali National Park, North America's highest point. The isolation of this mountain is what makes it so intriguing. Unlike most other celestial bodies' towering features, this structure is not associated with a crater or any other recognizable geological features. It simply sits in the middle of nowhere, its origin and formation a mystery that must be solved. The bright streaks that adorn its steep slopes add to the mystery. These streaks, which contrast sharply with the darker material, run down one side of the mountain, implying geological processes that are still unknown. Scientists hope to uncover the secrets hidden within this enthralling feature, shedding light on the complex geology of this dwarf planet, and possibly the history of our solar system. Wonder if there's any mummies inside. Battle of Los Angeles. The city of Los Angeles was transformed into a surreal scene straight out of a science fiction novel in the early morning hours of February 25, 1942. The infamous event, known as the Battle of Los Angeles, was a bizarre episode of World War II in which the city was allegedly under attack by an enemy. The drama began when naval intelligence issued a warning about a possible Japanese attack. Radar picked up a possible enemy contact off the coast and air raid sirens were wailing. The city was ordered to go dark and anti-aircraft guns scanned the skies. The city's coastal defenses erupted into a cacophony of gunfire around 3 a.m. This lit up the night sky with a dazzling, if terrifying, display of pyrotechnics. Despite the chaos and smoke, many people saw only glaring lights and heard the thunderous echoes of their own guns. Reports of Japanese aircraft, bombs, and even enemy paratroopers poured in. When the smoke cleared and the sun came up, the only signs of a battle were the city's damaged buildings, and the 1,400 rounds of spent anti-aircraft ammunition. It actually turned out there was no enemy attack, in a plot twist worthy of a Hollywood film. Friendly fire and accidents during the blackout were the only casualties, and the incident was later attributed to war nerves, which were most likely triggered by a missing weather balloon. Others say it's a UFO sighting, but we're probably never going to truly know. The Madonna and Saint Giovannino. This may not be a photo, but it does provide many questions. The Madonna with Saint Giovannino is a captivating work of art from the 15th century. It's a painting that's piqued the interest and sparked debate among art historians and UFO enthusiasts alike. Domenico Ghirlandaio is credited with the painting, which depicts the Virgin Mary and the infant Jesus Christ. However, it's a particular detail in the background that's caused a stir rather than the central figures. In the background, there appears to be a man shielding his eyes and looking up at an object that resembles modern depictions of UFOs. This strange detail, set against the peaceful scene of Madonna and Child, has sparked wild speculation. Some believe it's evidence of past extraterrestrial visits, while others believe it's a religious symbol or a depiction of an angel. The painting's a testament to art history's rich and often enigmatic symbolism. It encourages viewers to look beyond the obvious and challenge accepted norms. UFO, on the other hand, is either a testament to the artist's futuristic vision, or he was the first artist to master the art of 15th century photobombing. The McMinnville UFO photographs. For decades, the McMinnville UFO photographs taken on a farm near McMinnville, Oregon in 1950 have sparked interest and debate. These images, taken by farmers Paul and Evelyn Trent, are widely regarded as among the most famous UFO photographs ever taken. Evelyn Trent spotted a slow-moving metallic disc-shaped object heading in direction on May 11, 1950, according to the legend. She summoned her husband Paul, who also noticed the object. He dashed inside and got a camera and snapped 2 shots before the object sped away. These photographs were reprinted in Life magazine and newspapers across the country, generating a great deal of interest and speculation. Many UFO researchers believe the photos show a genuine, unidentified object in the sky, but skeptics believe they're a hoax. Regardless of the controversy, the images are an important part of UFO history. In an amusing twist, it appears that the Trends may have unintentionally pioneered the now popular trend of UFO spotting. Who knew farming could provide such out-of-this-world experiences? The SS Watertown Ghosts. December 1924, the SS Watertown, a tanker traveling through the Pacific Ocean, became the setting for a chilling story that has piqued the interest of paranormal enthusiasts for nearly a century. Seamen James Courtney and Michael Meehan were assigned to clean out a cargo tank, which resulted in their deaths due to gas fumes. Their bodies were committed to the ocean in accordance with maritime tradition. The ship was thrown into a frenzy the day after their burial at sea. The two deceased seamen's faces were reportedly seen on board the ship and later in the sea. These ghostly apparitions were frequently sighted, prompting a photograph to be taken. Captain Keith Tracy was given the camera with the film still inside for safekeeping, and when the camera arrived in New Orleans, it was handed over to officials from the city's services company. A commercial photographer developed and printed the film, revealing Courtney and Meehan's faces exactly as they had been seen aboard the ship. The case of the SS WATERTOWN ghost is a classic example of what many consider to be an authentic ghost photograph. However, one can't help but wonder if the seamen were simply ensuring that they weren't forgotten. After all, you can't say ghosts aren't attention seekers. Black Knight Satellite. Story begins with Nikola Tesla, the legendary inventor who claimed to have received radio signals from space during his experiments in 1899. This occurrence, along with other unexplained radio signal phenomena, laid the groundwork for the Black Knight satellite theory. Fast forward to '98 when NASA released a collection of images from the STS-88 mission. Among these images was a strange black object hovering in low orbit above Earth. NASA classified this object, designated STS-088-724-66, as space debris. This object, however, was the elusive Black Knight satellite, an ancient extraterrestrial spacecraft that has been orbiting Earth for 13,000 years, at least according to a dedicated group of believers. Despite its compelling narrative, the scientific community has largely dismissed the Black Knight satellite theory. Natural phenomena or man-made objects are frequently used as evidence. The allure of the unknown, however, keeps the theory alive. Gotta say, if the Black Knight satellite is an extraterrestrial spacecraft, its inhabitants are most likely the most patient beings in the friggin' universe. After all, they've been quietly orbiting our planet for thousands of years without so much of a hello. The Solway FIRTH Spaceman. Somewhere in 1964, strange events occurred in the tranquil setting of the Solway Firth, a picturesque estuary on the border between England and good old Scotland. Jim Templeton, a local firefighter and amateur photographer, sought to capture a simple, joyful moment of his young daughter. He had no idea his camera would capture something far more mysterious. The photograph, dubbed the Solway Firth Spaceman, revealed an unexpected figure in the background. The figure, dressed in what appears to be a white suit and helmet, bears an uncanny resemblance to a spaceman. Templeton insisted that no one else was present when he took the photograph. The photograph was examined by police and even Kodak, who all confirmed its authenticity. Since then, the Solway Firth Spaceman photograph has become a fixture in the world of the unexplained. This sparked debates among skeptics and believers alike. Is it an extraterrestrial visitor, a trick of the light, or just a random photobomber? One thing's for certain, if that's a spaceman, he sure knows how to make an entrance. The Hook Island Sea Monster. A rugged and almost uninhabited island lies in the heart of the Coral Sea off the coast of Queensland, Australia. This Whitsunday Group Island is a haven for marine life and a haven for untouched wilderness. The northern coast is a vibrant canvas of underwater coral groves that draws divers from all over the world. In the midst of this natural beauty, a strange event occurred in the summer of 1964 that would forever place the island on the map of the unexplained. This event is centered on a collection of photographs taken by Robert Lee Sarek and his family. The photos, now known as the Hook Island Sea Monster images, shows a massive, tadpole-like creature lurking in Stonehaven's Bay water. The creature, which was estimated to be 75 to 80 feet long, was caught on camera as it lay motionless in the shallow bay. The Hook Island Sea Monster has left an indelible mark on the annals of cryptozoology, whether it was the result of an overactive imagination, a clever hoax, or a genuine marine mystery. If you're planning a trip to Hook Island, don't forget to bring your giant tadpole repellent. The HESSDALEN Lights. For decades, observers have been perplexed by a light show in the heart of Norway. This phenomenon, which occurs in a small valley, has become a beacon for those in search of the unexplained. The spectacle is neither seasonal nor tied to any particular event. It just happens, casting an ethereal glow across the night sky that dances and flickers. The light show, which is as unpredictable as it is beautiful, has been the subject of numerous studies and debates, but it does remain a mystery. The HESSDALEN lights are the source of this mystery, and these are unexplained lights seen in rural central Norway's HESSDALEN Valley. The lights, which are usually bright white, yellow, or red, can be seen both during the day and at night, floating through and above the valley. They move at breakneck speeds at times and sway slowly back and forth at others. Despite ongoing research, no explanation for the phenomenon has been found. The HESSDALEN lights, whether a natural occurrence or something more otherworldly, have captured many people's attention. If the HESSDALEN lights are a cosmic light show, the universe certainly knows how to keep its audience guessing. See you all next time!